Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Div the Dope. And yes, my voice sounds a little different because a few days ago I got sick and my voice is gone. So you just have to handle this time. So today we're going to be watching a scary video for Scary Saturday. So let's do it. So this is called, this is called A True has no title. It's called True Horror Story Animated. So let's see if this is really true. Let's see if it's fake or yeah. Alright, so let's get started.
This happened a while ago when I was home alone. It wasn't my first time being home alone, but what happened will terrify me if I'm ever home alone again. My parents had to go see my sick grandma, and she lived on the other side of the country, so it took at least 5 hours to get there. I wanted to go too, but I had an important exam the next day.
Okay, get out of here.
I don't have any siblings, so I had the house all to myself. My parents left at 6 in the evening. After they'd left, I just went to my room and started playing some video games. An hour or so went by, and I had to study or I wasn't going to pass the exam the next day. So I took out my notes and started going through them. I was listening to some music, so I almost couldn't hear anything. After a while, I started to get a little hungry, so I went to grab some snacks from the kitchen upstairs since my room is in the basement.
Oh my god.
I was rummaging through the fridge when I heard a knock at the door. It was kind of odd since my parents had told me we weren't expecting anyone. Quietly, I went to take a peek through the peephole. It was a girl. She looked to be around 14 or 15, and she was holding someone's hand, who I...
Girl. You're literally saying that's a girl? That's a demon. That's a demon outside your house. Don't open the door. Kick him out.
assumed was her
Just look at her face. Look at her
I
body.
was so busy taking in their appearance that I didn't notice she was still knocking. Now, even louder. I asked her who she was and what she wanted without opening the door. There was no answer.
Then don't
Instead,
open the door.
she started knocking even harder. Then I heard a bang. This time, it seemed to be coming from my parents' room. I was scared at this point. I threw the pack of chips I was holding and rushed downstairs to my room and locked it. I started hearing someone's footsteps coming towards me.
Get some help. What is this house, bro? It's all broken and dirty.
Basement. I hid under my bed, waiting for what was about to happen next. I almost started crying when I remembered that I'd left my phone on the kitchen table. Suddenly, I could hear police sirens, but I was confused because I didn't get the chance to call the police.
No.
Turned out that my parents' room faced our neighbor's house. When she heard the bangs,
Wait, what did you say?
suddenly I could hear police sirens, but I was confused because I didn't get the chance to call the police. Turned out that my parents' room faced our neighbor's house. When she heard the bangs, she knew something was wrong. So she peeped through her blinds, only to see a sketchy person was trying to break into her house through my parents' bedroom window. She immediately called 911. The knocking on our door was a trap to distract me, so the burglars could get into our house. The burglars tried to run, but were soon caught. My parents were later called. I'm forever thankful to my neighbor for saving my life.
Okay. That was the first one. I guess that was weird, but okay, let's go to the second one. The second one is called okay, so the second one is called Haunted House. So this is gonna be normal because this isn't real. Let's see if this is real or not.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old girl from Finland.
Girl,
I have
calm
one creepy
down.
experience that I want to share. I really don't believe in paranormal activity,
you're
but
having
this
that.
made me think twice. When I was 7 years old, we
just
moved
need to
into a new
sit
house that
comfortable.
was built in the 1950s. The house was pretty huge and had 3
Do you like my
floors.
new hairstyle?
Back then, I had just one little sister. She was about 2 at the time. One day, my parents and my sister were just chilling at home. I wasn't in there because I was with my friends. That day, something strange happened with my sister. My mom asked her what's wrong, and my sister just pointed her finger at the stairwell and said, "That girl isn't my big sister." My mother thought it was just a child's imagination and shrugged it off. But my sister kept saying other things like, "There's a little girl, who's that girl?" And she pointed her finger to the empty stairs. This made my parents a little uncomfortable. A few weeks later, our family friends came to visit us. They had a 3-year-old kid. Let's call her Hannah. Hannah sat around our kitchen table. The table has a straight eye line to the stairwell. She stared at the stairs and said, "Why is there a flattened girdle?" My parents and Hannah's parents saw no one there. We always keep the lights on the stairs if someone needs to go to the bathroom or something at night. Sometimes we heard footsteps from the stairs, but weren't scared by that. We were just confused. When I was 13 years old, I was up late at night.
If I heard a knock on my stairs, I would literally cry and go to sleep, okay? I'm literally hiding in my bed. That's why I sleep with my parents.
But I wanted to watch YouTube and stay up.
Hey, yo, watch
Suddenly,
my
stair lights
videos.
went
It's
on and
cool.
off very fast for a whole minute. I was a little scared, but I still didn't pay much attention. My other baby sister,
Give me
Susan,
the
was born
chills.
in 2018.
Wait, it's not
The
even
last
scary.
part of this paranormal experience happened in 2019 when my younger sister, Susan, was a year old. My parents and Susan were in the living room. Susan said to my parents, "Why is there a girl on the ceiling?" And sometimes she asked about a girl who was on the stairs. in the living room.
Ugh.
So that was
Get
my
out of here,
paranormal
spider.
experience.
Tarantula.
Me and my parents have no clue what my sisters and Hannah saw when they were little children. These days, they don't remember anything about the stairwell
Go to
ghost
the
girl.
house.
I wonder if a little girl died at our house in the past. Even today, I hear footsteps on the stairs, but I'm not scared. I hope someday the girl ghost gets where she belongs.
In it. Okay, so this is the third one. I think the second story, the first story, I guess I can believe that, but the second story wasn't even real. Can't believe it. But this week's video, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Or anywhere. Alright, have a nice weekend.